Hello everyone, it's Pauline here from Carnoustie, and this is take 3 of my video. I never seem to get it in focus or squint, and here goes. Anyway, I want to introduce you to my latest project. It's a recipe box for my friend Michelle. She's kind enough to take me on a holiday. We're going tomorrow, so I've made this particularly for her. Because she has a Facebook page, and I'm going to move my phone, so sorry if it gets a bit wobbly. She has a Facebook page and it's called Wine Soaked Foodie. So on the top, I'd seen Claire Charvel's version with where the box came up, and I really liked it, but I didn't really want to get into adding, and it seemed a bit complicated for me. So what I've done is I made this. It's all made, everything's brand spanking new, made from my own poster board, very thick poster board. So I've made this with a clip on it, and you would turn it round and use it on the easel or stand up at the front of the box, and you would put your recipes on here. So yeah, this is one of the easels that I got out of Hobbycraft, which is, I imagine, is the same as Hobby Lobby in America. So it sits on there, and that would sit on the top of the box. So that's where we are. So there you go. Lots of fussy cutting down here, and layering. Lots there, lots and lots and lots. I'm going to put this back on the stand so I can use two hands to move it. So I apologise if it, just keep it in focus as well. So it obviously is all the way around. I've used the 12 by 12 papers and lots of pop dots and lots of fussy cutting. It's paper on the bottom as well, and like I say, everything is absolutely handmade right from scratch. Gluing, hinges, everything. I did want to kind of put on the top the easel top on the top, but it meant covering the paper on the top, and I really liked the paper on the top. I love all of Graphic 45's paper, so I decided not to. Inside there is more paper. Obviously I'll just show you a little bit of what's inside, and then I'll take the boxes out. It is obviously all papered inside as well, and I've used some of the sticker sheets here and the chipboard pieces here, and just lots and lots of fussy cutting, really, more than anything. So I'll put this down, and then I'll get you out the cards. The cards are all handmade as well. Sorry, I'll just put this into focus a little bit better. Use the 3x4 and the 4x6 cut aparts on the 12 by 12 sheet, and obviously the ephemera pack as well. And because on the ephemera pack they have the stamped bit in at the back, I didn't want to glue that down and secure it down, so it's a good place to write notes or indeed a small recipe. I've used vintage photo distress inks on all of the cut aparts and on the recipe cards, and the recipe cards are all 6x4, and I used my Project Life die, Thinlits die from Stampin' Up, and just left them blank on the back. And lots of fussy cutting, lots of layers. You can see bits of the layers there. There are 6 of the file, I don't know what you call them, file, lost the word. Anyway, so this is from the cut apart. So because it's obviously patterned paper on the back, I've just secured that down, but it's plain on the back. These, some of them are being layered up and some of them are flat. Again, just plain, everything's plain on the back. These, lots of fussy cutting. This paper is, as usual, just holds for fussy cutting. There's just so much of it. It's just amazing. The papers are wonderful. Yep, and the ephemera packs are just a great idea as well. Great for card making, because I make cards as well. So lots of bits left over for me to use. Yeah, I love that. That's some of the, I don't know what the flowers there are. I'm not a gardener, I'm afraid. This paper collection, as you know, is just wonderful. Graphic 45's paper is just amazing, absolutely amazing. And yeah, so just great opportunities for recipe cards. Great fun. Also, I'm just going to whiz through these because the paper, I mean, there'll be lots of videos online with the paper. The paper, as you know, is just amazing. I actually used my Stampin' Up! Hexagon punch for that. So, yep, glad I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator because obviously I have lots and lots of goodies. And because it's obviously a recipe box, you have to look at Christmas, don't you? You have to have Christmas recipes and other opportunities for recipes throughout the year. So, Nutcracker Suite. Is that not just one of the best papers that Graphic 45 ever brought out? 12 by 12 paper pad, and I've just spliced some borders together just for a bit of added attraction. I don't know, what's the word? I'm lost for words at the minute. I'm trying to get ready for this holiday and sorry, my brain's just not working. But there you go, that's the first one. And die cut that as well. Some fussy cutting, and this wee man's up on pop dots, as you'll maybe see. Let's maybe see there a bit more shadow. Again, just plain on the back, so you can write a recipe. And this is obviously one of the wee books, and I left it because it's nice, isn't it? A bit of the story. Good old gingerbread man. I've got to like him. This is actually one of the cut aparts from that I had left. Surprised I've got any of this paper left. I think I've had so many projects with it, but it's just gorgeous. I'm actually getting fairly low now. There's not really very much in the way left at all, but hey ho, we've got to use it. I'm so glad that I did have it. And obviously steampunk spells. We actually love this. I made quite a few projects with this as well. So this was the 12 by 12 paper. Again, I kind of thought about whether I would use black suit distressed round, but I kept it with the same theme of the vintage photo. Again, some of the tags and pockets pages that I had and that I'd got in this collection is from the 12 by 12, and this is one of the tags and pockets ephemera packs as well. This is up on pop dots. I think it's mostly 12 by 12 paper I used. Now I didn't have a lot of this, so a sneaky obviously added some border, as you do. You've got to be creative if you've got to make use of every little scrap of paper that we have. That's how you do it, isn't it? To get the best out of it, make it work for its money. And that's us then. So there we go. I absolutely love this box. I think my friend will adore it. This is the chipboard and stickers. Yep, so here we are. This is going to her before we fly off to Spain tomorrow. I cannot wait. I cannot wait because it's miserable here in Carnoustie. This is some additional things that I'd cut for my for the tabs, these white bits here, so I've made some extra ones if she needs it. And obviously if she's got her recipe, it just sticks in there, and it can either sit on the easel or sit on the easel on the top of the box, or just sit in the front of the box and rest, but it's somewhere for it to go. So there we are, my wine soaked foodie. Check her out on Facebook. Great recipes. Okay, take care, bye for now.